prefer Versace. All Philly, know it Moschino. Every cutie with the booty for the coochie. Now who's the real you? Meaning who's really the rock? Frank White push me stick called the Lexus LX 4.5. Bulletproof glass tips if I want something. Gon' blast pieces, ass crystal glass. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass. Rapping about bras, menage a trois, some expensive cars. Still leave you on the table. Condo paid for, no car payment. All my arraignment, no for the cleaning. The daughter's tied up in the Brooklyn basement. Face it, not guilty. That's how I stay true. Picture the rich, so you come and get me.
Sometimes your voice is hypnotizing, and I just love your flashy ways. This is why you're broken, you're so mean. Can't you see? Sometimes your voice is hypnotizing, and I just love your flashy ways. This is why you're broken, you're so mean.
I can fill you with real millionaires. That's cargo, my cargo, 160, swiftly, wrecking by the new one. The crew run, the crew run. I know you sick of this, ain't brand. Quick flows, girls, stay deep, sweet like licorice. So get with this, it's easy, girlfriend, it's a bit. Call me round 10, come through, have on rough, that's first thing. Come up to your job, hit you while you're working, for certain. I'm a freakin', not speaking, leave that leaking like I'm a demo. Tell them, take their clothes off slowly. Kill them with the force like Billy. Black like Kobe, watch me roam like Roman. Nigga, they don't own it. They just say, show me, homie.
Can't you see? Sometimes your voice is hypnotizing, and I just love your flashy ways. This is why you're broken.
I knew dead. I slapped my girl. She called the feds. I did that time and spent that bread. I'm headed home. I'm almost there. I'm on my way. Headed up the stairs. To my surprise, a new replacing me. I had to take him to that ghetto university. Cop lights, flashlights, spotlights, strobe lights, street lights. All of the lights, all of the lights. Fast life, thug life, rock life, every night. All of the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need. Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights.
game for both teams. Before we begin, I'll let you know that I'm much more familiar with the Sackville Flyers than I am with the Glace Bay Mariners, but I'll do my best to be impartial.
Welcome to the next game of the U15AAP Provincials here in Yarmouth. This game is sponsored by Yarmouth Law, and it features the Sackville Flyers and the Glace Bay Miners.
Number 31, Gage Purcell in nets for the Flyers. Number 1, Joey Sylvester, goalie for the Miners. We're going to have the Case and Lively line start for the Flyers. And it looks like it's the pitcher's line to start for the Miners. Here we go. Glace Bay wins the draw. Ferguson sends that to his partner. That gets intercepted by Lively. Lively fighting, he goes in. He hits the side of the net. He takes a nasty hit, loses his stick. Lively picks up his stick. Harvey goes to the corner. Backhands at the Lively. Lively takes a huge bump behind the net. McDonald sends that to 77. Harvey on the back check. That's Glover. He backhands that back into the Glace by end. No icing. Smith. Lively takes an awkward fall. Here goes the other Smith, number 17 for the Glace Bay, not to be confused with number 12 for Flyers. Harvey goes down. Bowden takes a bump. Boudreau sends that to neutral ice. Here's Sloan McKinnon. He goes wide. He drops that for Hubley. Hubley didn't see that. Kendall all the way back. There will be no icing there. He touched the puck. Kendall, he goes behind the net. Kendall misplayed that pass. Parker Anderson, he's got it. He hits his guy, Sloan McKinnon, he's got some ice. He loses the puck, and as a result, we're going to get an offside call. Nervous energy from both teams here early in the game. Understandable. Anderson. That's O'Neill now. He's on the wall. McIsaac, he whacks it, gets it back in. Parker, he comes out. They're offside. Sloan clears the zone. O'Neill has it now. He's looking for a long pass. He misses his target. And Glace Bay dumps it in. Gage slows that down. Kendall, he backhands that to the wall to Hubley. Hubley sends that out. This is nope, not a turnover yet. Here goes Hubley. He's probably going to dump and change. No, but he draws a penalty. Simmons, 11, going to the box. Soft call, if you ask me, but as per usual, no one does. Sackville will go to the power play. We're going to have power play unit number 1. This will be Harvey at center, although Walsh will take the draw due to being on the right-hand side of the ice. Slavuta on one wing, Walsh on the other. Groom and Siduric will start, or Siduric will start on the blue line. Here goes Sid. Sid will rip this through traffic. He misses high. Groom is going to try and keep this in. He chips it on the wall. Slav picks this up. Slavy shoots that. Harvey has it behind the net. Harvey. He needs help. Walsh comes in to help him. Walsh rips it. He misses wide. Groom will pick this up on the blue line. Groom again sends that to Slavuta. Slavuta's going to walk in. He does. And Sylvester, easy save. 1:28 left to play. In the Glace Bay penalty to number 11. Glace Bay able to clear that one. Gage will slow this down. Sid comes back, he grabs this. He sends it over to Walsh. Walsh turns that over, neutral ice. Groom behind the net. He leaves it for Slavuta. Slavuta falls. Harvey drop passes that to Walsh. Walsh is, he's up, he rips it, he misses wide again. Walsh coming off a hat trick last night. Harvey sends it to Slav. Slav backhands it, it's there, it's loose puck. Slavuta hit the post or crossbar. Slavy, another shot. Harvey's behind the net. Groom, he pinches that in the corner. He leaves it for Harvey. Harvey sends that to Walsh. Walsh keeps it in for now. Groom keeps it in. Groom sends it. Harvey's there. Harvey not able to get good wood on it though. Great control on this power play by this line though. Harvey behind the net. He's got a bit of space. Puts on the brakes. He's got more space. He's out front. There's all kinds of... And they clear it. Good job by Glace Bay. It's 5-on-5 hockey. Here goes Groom. And offside. Lively and Smith both offside here close to me. Pitcher at center. Keep an eye on number 17 for Glace Bay. Smith McNeil, leading scorer in the regular season. Kid knows how to fill the net. Smith, blind pass. That was a turnover. Dump back in. Bowden has it now. Bowden sends it along the wall. Here goes first-year player, Braden Ryan. He bobbles that, and that's offside. Shots 5-0 in favor of the Flyers early in the game. Still no score. O'Neill on the forecheck for the Miners. That shaves. Parker Anderson has it now. He sends it around. Hubbley will pick this up on the wall. He's got some space, but we're going to go to the box. That's going to be Anderson. Interference is the call. 2 minutes. Unfortunately, Shaves is down on the ice. He's hurt. He's on his knees. He'll be fine. He's okay. A little shaken up. Gave one of the Flyers a little punch on the way off the ice, though. A player unrelated to the penalty, I'll know. Lively giving his winger some instructions. It's Lively versus O'Neill. O'Neill wins the draw.
Sackville penalty to number 19, Parker Anderson. 2 minutes for interference. Time of penalty 9:37.
McDonald, he walks in. Purcell gives up a rebound. It's okay. Sid has it. He sends it out. He's going to be able to clear it all the way down. Great clear by the Sackville defenseman. Makar Sidorik. Walshy's on it. He almost picked that pocket. Lively comes crashing in. He's offside though. Well, face off right here in front of me outside the zone. Exactly 9 minutes left to play in the first. Still no score. 1:23 left in the Anderson minor for interference. Harvey and Smith come out. Harvey will take the draw. Harvey wins the draw. Smith will put that deep. Shaves doesn't miss a shift. He's back out there. He's fine. Long pass. He sends it to pitcher, number 66. He got his pocket picked, though, and as a result, the Flyers will clear that with ease. It's going to be on net. Sylvester, he slows that down with the paddle. Oh, good opportunity here. Harvey leaves it for Smith. Smith goes in, killing great clock here. Great PK by the Flyers. They've had a good PK all year. Good stick by Groom. McDonald missed that pass. As a result, Smith picks that up. He's trying to find Harvey. Wasn't able to find him, though. He's killing clock. 30 seconds left in the minor. Glace base setting up here now. This is Shaves again. Sends it to McDonald, I believe. Shaves. Glace Bay, 1-0. Power play goal. Jordan O'Neill with the goal. Again, one of their stronger forwards, O'Neill, 33 points on the regular season. Only their second shot of the game.
Glace Bay goal, scored by number 7, Jordan O'Neill. With assist from number 11, Cole Simmons.
Simmons with the helper. And Sheaves with the other one.
7:48 on the power play. That's O'Neill from Simmons and Sheaves at 7:48 on the power play.
Ryan versus Simmons. Simmons wins. Slavuta. This is Glover back deep with it. Glover, he hits Slav. Slav just sends it to neutral ice. It's going to be a turnover. Can he kick it forward? He can. It's going to go a little too far, though. He hits his guy, Ryan. Ryan bumps his guy. Slavuta, he goes behind the net. He's going to try and find Glover. He finds Glover. Glover will rip this. He rips it through traffic. Ryan almost tipped that. This is Bowden now. He fanned on it. Simmons sends that deep. And that'll be icing, though. Fresh legs coming out for both teams. The Anderson line will come out for the Flyers. This is McKinnon on the wall. Pitcher. McKinnon bumps him. Sid bumps pitcher. Smith McNeil, he dumps it in. That's going to be another icing call.
Thank you to all of our tournament sponsors. That includes our live stream sponsor for MC Media, Graves Electrical, as well as Latin sponsors Ocean Breeze, Feeding Farm Limited, and members of the Canadian Shores Tourism Association.
McPhee line out for the Miners. This is the lively line for the Flyers. Miners win that draw. Smith goes behind the net. Harvey tries to intercept that. McIsaac dumps it in. Sylvester sends it to the corner. Smith's there. He sends that up for Lively. Goes by Lively. That gets sent in. Smith's there. This is Kendall. Kendall gets bumped off that puck. It's in his feet. Lively comes in to help. Pitcher's there. Pitcher's digging. Pitcher certainly with the size advantage, and he comes away with the puck. He's flying. He dumps it on net. Ooh, dangerous rebound there. Glad no one was there. Kendall, he sends it around for McIsaac. McIsaac to Smith. Smith to Lively. Oh, nope, Smith still has it on his stick. He backhands that to Harvey. Harvey's going to put that deep. He does. Lively goes in. Smith comes off for a change. Number 17, Smith, he's flying. Oh, another juicy rebound given up by Gage Purcell. Good job by Walsh to lift that stick. That goes to neutral ice. This is McDonald with it. He sends it around for Shaves. Slavuta, he picks it up. Pickup, he puts it in. Glover, he takes a look behind the net. Glover backhands it, hits a shin pad though. Slavy sends it to neutral ice. Ryan doesn't see it, it goes between both players. Here goes Slavuta. This is Bowden with it. He gets bumped by Shaves. Here goes Braden Ryan. A lot of white jerseys on him though. This is McDonald, he hits him. It's a battle. Glace Bay wins that one. Glover's gonna keep this in. He sends it back to the corner. This is Ryan behind the net. He likes to be behind the net. Again, Glover. It goes up. Slavuta's there in the corner. Number 14 for Sackville, a prolific goal scorer. And another icing call. So this will bring out the Anderson line. With McKinnon on one side, Hubley on the other. Groom and Siderick on the blue line. I believe it's Simmons' line out for Glace Bay. Yes, it is. Sackville wins the draw. Groom sends that on net. It goes wide. That was Hutt. He sent it around. Brown. This is McKinnon. Simmons. His pass a little too hot. Ooh, nice tip there by McKinnon. Sylvester saw that though. Cole Simmons, he sends it to Hutt. A lot of black jerseys there though. Groom sends that around the wall. Sloan gets bumped from behind. Still Glace Bay's possession. That came out, I think. Yes, it did, just by an inch. Line change for both teams. That'll bring out the Lively line. For the Sackville Flyers. And that's pitcher, I think. Jack Pitcher. This is Daniel McIsaac. He backhands that to Smith. Smith's in neutral ice. Lively there. Dano. Here's Smith. Don't want it on his stick if you're a Sackville Flyer fan. And you do if you're a Glace Bay Miner fan. Smith on the forecheck. Neutral ice. Lively. He touches it. Hard to see from this angle what's happening down there along the boards. This is Kendall. Kendall gives it to Lively, the Sackville captain. He's in. He gonna draw a penalty for that though. No, it's tripping. I thought it was interference. Tripping is the call. 2 minutes. Alex Robichaud, I believe.
Glace Bay penalty to number 12, Alex Robichaud. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of penalty 2:27.
Slavy puts on the brakes. He wants to set this up. Harvey didn't like what he saw there, so he slowed it down. Slavuta misplayed that pass. They're going to have to reset. Here goes Slav. He's going to skate with this, maybe. He is. He's got Harvey and Walsh with him. Oh, nice toe drag by Slav. Not able to close, though. Good save by Sylvester. Harvey has it behind the net. They're not out of trouble here yet. There's a net guard on the ice. This is Sid. He sends that to Slav in the corner. Slav whacks at it. Sidoric back deep. Lively picks this up. He's going to fly. Watch the wheels on number 17. He sends it over to Smith. Smith botches that, though. Right back to the neutral ice, and they'll be able to clear that. Look at that. Chase Bowden. He's in. He's got a bit of ice. He can rip it. He misses wide, though. Good PK here by the Miners. This is Glover. He's got to be nifty. Ryan. He takes a bump.
Last minute of play in the first period.
That sends him offsides, I believe. Last minute to play in the period, 55 seconds. Shots are 8 for Sackville, 4 for the Miners. Very defensive game. 1-0 for the Glace Bay Miners. Home team here today. Lively at center. Lively loses the draw. As a result, the Miners clear the puck. This is Bowden. Lively picks this up. He's going to take some ice again. He's in. He's taking a look. He's going to go back to the blue line. That's Glover, but that hit us hit. This is Hutt. He's all alone. Good job by Hutt. Glover. Great job by the Miners to kill that penalty. No real scoring opportunities at all. Maybe one shot on goal, but not a real threat. It's in Ryan's feet. Ryan skates back. He wants to take a look. And that'll do it for the first period. 1-0 for the Glace Bay Miners. Again, shots.
Sackville Arena in the Craft Hockeyville contest. Sackville is in the final four. That voting is now open at the website hockeyville.craftheinz.ca. Voting is open there until 6 o'clock tomorrow night. And if you vote and Sackville wins, they'll get $250,000 for arena upgrades and a chance to host an NHL preseason game.
Just to reiterate what the timekeeper said, Sackville Flyers in the final for Craft Hockeyville this year, in the final four. So voting is open here now. You can vote until end of day tomorrow. I believe the announcer will be awarded during Hockey Night in Canada tomorrow night. So we'd love for everybody here in Nova Scotia that's listening, drop us a couple votes. You can vote as many times as your patience will allow. Again, Sackville Arena, Lower Sackville, Nova Scotia. An old barn familiar to most of you, in desperate need of a refresh. Anderson wins the draw, goes back to Groom. Groom takes a look. He sends it over to Sid. Sid has time. Sid with the backhand saucer pass to McKinnon. McKinnon not able to close on his pass. That gets dumped deep. Sid's going to come back and get this again. But that gets waved down as icing. Bringing it all the way down to the right-hand side of Sylvester, my left-hand side. Simmons at center. He wins. Ooh, big hit there. Hasn't been a tremendously physical game yet. Nice chip there by Groom. He blows by his guy. It's 3-on-1. McKinnon offside. You'll hear about that one on the bench. Pitcher versus Lively. Pitcher wins it. Sorry, my mistake. That was Ryan at center. Battle in the corner. Sackville comes away with it. It comes out. Slavuta kicks it to himself. It's 2-on-2 here. He sends it to Ryan. Ryan puts on the brakes. Ryan sends it over for Kendall. Kendall will rip this. He does. Gets a good look. They're digging. Nice job there by Slav. He puts it in front. It's there. Back in the corner. He's going to send it to the blue line. This is McIsaac. McIsaac will send it on net. That hit Hutt. Away comes Hutt. He dumps it deep. On net. It was a hard shot from the red line. McIsaac. He loses it to Smith. McIsaac has it again. He's got to be quick. He sends it to Slav. Slav, he skates. He sends it through to Walsh. Walsh misses Slavuta. Bowden comes flying in. He'll dump it. He fanned on that pass. As a result, didn't hit its target. This is Glover. Glover's going to send it to the corner. Shaves is there. He picks it up. Glover with the clapper. He big clapper. Great save by Sylvester. Now comes on the lively line. Pick up, I think it's O'Neill at center. Harvey has that, sends it to Glover. Bowden's going to come back and get this. He sends it to Glover. Glover sends it by Smith. Lively comes crashing in. There's a battle. Bowden back with it. He's going to send this to Harvey. Harvey picks this up. Harvey sends that on net. Easy save. Battle in the corner. I think Smith has it. He does. He sends it out front. There's Glover. He wasn't able to corral that pass, though. As a result, Shaves comes away with it. He takes a hard hit by Bowden. No, pick up. He sends it back to Reed, I believe. Reed to Robichaud. Robichaud to pick up. And they ice it. Glace Bay's iced the puck an awful lot here yet, early in this game. Shots are 11 in favor of the Flyers to 5. But the score remains 1-0 for the Miners. This is the Parker Anderson line out. And Cole Simmons line out. McKinnon in corner. Parker Anderson flying in. Sid will get there first. He has it. He dumps it. It hit something on the ice there. Here, Parker. He's got a quick release. It's there. Sylvester bobbled that one. Got enough of it to keep it out of the back of the net, though. That's the 12th shot for your Sackville Flyers. Glace Bay wins that drop. Nice drop pass there. Here goes Simmons. Simmons with a nice lead pass to Hutt. Hutt gets by his guy. And we're going to go. The Sackville Flyers are going to go to the box. Again, trying to stay impartial. Hard for me to do. I've been calling Sackville games for 5 or 6 years, so forgive me, folks, if I sound a little biased. All right, Walsh and Lively are going to start killing this penalty. The Miners have already gotten one power play goal. Let's see if they can pop another. Groom, oh, he's able to clear it. Watch this. Here goes Walsh. He's flying. And he gets enough to steal it. That's Siderick in the box for 2 minutes for tripping. Here goes Shaves. He got a helper on the first power play goal. He sends it to McDonald. McDonald to O'Neill. O'Neill takes a look. He's going to go back to McDonald. McDonald to Shaves. Good looking power play here early. Pitcher tries to one-time it. Groom, he's able to clear it all the way down. Oh, great job there by Walsh again. Killing all kinds of clock back there. Away they come. This is McDonald. He's going to carry it in. It's going to go all the way to the corner and maybe more. He's behind the net. He leaves it for O'Neill. O'Neill goes back to McDonald. Walsh almost picked that off. They want to set pitcher up maybe for that one-timer. Uh-oh. And it comes out. He snapped his stick. McDonald on the ice with a stick. Pitcher picks this up, so it's essentially 4-on-4 for a second here. Bowden. He hits pitcher. Pitcher has about 80 pounds on him. Battle on the boards. Bowden wins it. Bowden clears it all the way down. That's going to kill this penalty. Just 5 seconds left. Pitcher, he rips it. Another big rebound. Gage Purcell, not known for giving up a lot of rebounds, but he's given up a lot early in this game. That's McIsaac's got it. He sends it to Smith, but it gets intercepted. Another dangerous pass, but it missed wide. Here goes Slav. Slav out there with Smith and Ryan, not his regular line mates. Smith in the corner. Smith picks it up. He's going to try and find Slavy. Wasn't able to find a hole. Glace Bay clears that. Braden Ryan, he's going to come back and take some ice. He takes a look. He sends it over for Slavuta. Slavuta's all alone. Not able to get a hole there either. Smith, he dumps it deep. Bowden, he sends it up. Pick up on the wall. Here he goes. He's going to rip one. He does. McDonald one-times it. Almost broke his stick, I think. Slavy sends it to neutral ice. Ryan's on it. It's a foot race. Smith McNeil. Now pick up. McDonald, his players are well offside. They've got to get on. That'll give Glover some time. Glover, he goes behind the net. Glover sends it up to McKinnon. McKinnon, he loses it. Here goes Bowden. He dumps it deep. Hubhley's going to forecheck. Again, this is Glace Bay's second game of the day. Here goes Brown. He puts on the brakes. Ran out of time. There's McKinnon. Here goes Anderson. Anderson falls. Glover sends it to McKinnon. Goes by McKinnon. Robichaud, he sends it all the way over to the other side of the ice. Big hit there by Sid. But he's going to the box for it. Might even be 4. Fans are calling for a 4-minute. We'll see what gets called. Refs are having a chat. It's going to be a double minor to Siderick. Harvey and Smith are going to come out, start this PK. Bowden and Groom will start on the blue line. McDonald, he slows it down. He sends it over to Shaves. Shaves to McDonald. McDonald to Shaves. He walks in. He's going to send it all the way over. Big one-timer by O'Neill. Man, he had all kinds of open net. He fanned on that shot. He's frustrated. Harvey applying pressure. Number 8 with wheels. Big time. He goes down. No call on that. Lucky to get away with that. Very, very lucky to get away with that, in my opinion. O'Neill, he slows it down. O'Neill has it in all kinds of ice here now. He's going to rip this. Good save by Gage, and we clear it. Harvey racing up for it. He's going to apply pressure. Number 7 for Glace Bay, he takes ice. Here's pitcher. He sends it all the way over to the wall for Shaves. That's where Shaves hangs out on the power play. They're looking for another one-timer. You can tell they've scored many times this season doing that. Lively flying in. He's going to steal this. Sylvester should have covered that up. That was a mistake. Lively misses that backhand saucer. They're offside. They can't touch that puck. Here goes pitcher. He takes a look. He's going to go to Simmons. Simmons has it. Simmons leaves it for Smith. Glace Bay wants to get set up. Ryan got a piece of that. As did McIsaac. As a result, that is going to be a clear. That'll do it for the first half of the double minor. We are into the second half here of the Siderick head contact double minor penalty. Here goes McPhee. He sends it all the way over, misses the first guy. As a result, Sackville picks that up, sends it back. Slavuda's in there flying. He's got Walsh with him on the PK. We've got Kendall and McIsaac on the blue line. Big hit there by the Miners. Out front it goes, all kinds of room. Excellent save by Gage Purcell. He covers up, we'll get a face off to his left-hand side, my right-hand side. Sylvester, number 1, playing great today. Only faced 13 shots, but some of them were great scoring opportunities for the Flyers. And 13 shots for the Flyers, 8 for the Miners. This is Smith McNeil, leading scorer. And we clear it all the way back. This is Posbaum back for it. Can Walsh pick? Oh, he can too. Look at that. Great job by Walshy. 49 seconds left in the power play. Glover with a good stick. A big hit. They both go flying. Walsh not able to clear it. He sends it to the blue line. We're not out of trouble here, or the Flyers are not out of trouble here. This is Glover. He takes a late hit, but he reversed his kid. "15 seconds left in the minor. Can the Miners get one more scoring opportunity? That was a beautiful pass. Simmons. Parker got a piece of it though. It's 5-on-5 hockey. Here goes Anderson. He's trying to find Hubley. He somehow gets possession of that again. He goes down hard though. Hubley behind the net. Kendall, he whacks at it, sends it to the corner. Slavuda's there. Slavuda, he battles on the wall. Comes back. Can Kendall keep it in? Big hit by Hubley. There's Groom. Groom sends it over to Kendall. He missed his guy, but no harm done. Anderson misses that pass. It was off target. Battle on the neutral ice. Here goes O'Neill. He's flying. Takes a bump, but he's... That was Shaves. Had a great opportunity there. Good save by Gage. This is McKinnon. McKinnon sends it up for Parker. Parker goes wide, he rips it. Sylvester bobbled that. But again, he got enough of it to keep it out of the back of the net. That's all you need to do. This will bring on the lively line. Adam Harvey on one side, Jack Smith on the other. We've got McIsaac and Siderick on the blue line. Glace Bay wins the draw. They've won the majority of the draws today. Sid sends it on the wall to Harvey. Harvey chips it. He gets it out. Harvey's got this. He's got Smith with him. Good save by Sylvester. Juicy rebound. Lively's going to pick this up. He's going to keep it in the corner. McIsaac. That goes well high of the net. Smith sends it in front of the net. No one home.
Last thing to play in the second period.
This is McPhee. He's got it. Again, Harvey and Smith. Pitcher loses it. Smith's on the wall. Smith McNeil. Again, that's going to be icing. 18 seconds left. We'll have a face-off deep in the Sackville end. Ryan versus Simmons at center. Chase Bowden sends it up and out. Slavy wasn't able to contain it. Ryan's there. They're there. Ooh. 3 seconds left. That'll do it for this period. We will have a flood and be back in about 10 minutes. Thank you for tuning in.
stop, drop, shut them down, open up shop singing. Whoa, no, that's a rough rider's roll. I'm going down, down, baby. Yo, street in a Range Rover, street sweeper, baby. Cock ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa wood, listen to the plam. Light it up and take a puff, pass it to me now. I got that wood grain with the leather seats. I got the window so dark, you need a flashlight to see me. Smoking on that Doja, four of my buddies in the back screaming, no limit soldiers. 1, 2, 3 into the full storm. Doggy, doggy, Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance on back on up. Cause you know we about to rip stuff up. Give it a microphone first so I can bust it like a bubble. LA and Nashville together, man, you know you in trouble. It ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Young locked out people so crazy. Remember walking you from school and homies hate me, but I ain't tripping cause I know I'm there. Girl, you be my lady, you probably have my babies. I know it sounds crazy, but thugs need love. If you real girl, save me. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up, catch some chicks and get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, it's the first of the month. Get up, get up, get up, everybody saying give me 2 pairs, cause I need 2 pairs so I can get the stomping in my Air Force Ones. Get the stomping in my Air Force Ones, saying go 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all we need. Yeah, we can go to the park after dark. We can smoke that tumbleweed. Have some marijuana burn. We can take our turn singing them dirty rap songs. You stop at the ball now, cheap, cheap Sean, selling tips from here to Hong Kong. So roll, roll my joint. Pick out the Caesar stems. Feeling high as hell, flying through Palmdale, skating on dead rims. So roll, the 83 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. Yeah, my tapes and my CDs just don't sell. I bet my caddy will. I wanna be a baller, a shot caller, 20-inch blades on my Impala. Caller, getting paid tonight. Swish a roll tide, got sprayed, but I can hit the highway. Making money the flyway, but there's got to be a better way, better way, better way, yeah. Boys and girls want to hear a true story. Saturday night, I was at this real wild party. They had a nigga overflowing the cup, about 5, 6 strippers trying to work for a buck. And I took one girl outside with me, her name's Mariah. She went to junior high with me. I said, why you up in there dancing for cash? I guess a whole lot changed since I seen you last. She said, what would you do if your son was at home, crying all alone on the bedroom floor and he's hungry? And the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money and his dad is gone. So we're smoking rock now, in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now. Just for you, this is just a good time. But for me, this is what I call life. Yeah.
All right, we're back. Quick recap. Shots, 15 for the Flyers, 9 for the Glace Bay Mariners. Glace Bay leading by a score of 1-0. Two penalties for the Miners so far. 3 for the Flyers, although one was a double. Here we go. Pitcher versus Ryan at center. Here goes Lavuda. He cuts to the middle. He gets that puck knocked off his stick. Savvy sends it behind the net. Ryan's racing for it. He won't win that foot race. He gets a stick. Here goes McDonald. He's flying again. I've said, watch number 8. He's got wheels. Takes a hit from Glover. As a result, loses that puck temporarily. Ryan goes flying. Bowden sends that over to Glover. Glover takes a look. He sends it to Ryan. Ryan sends that to Walsh, but misses his tape and hits his skates. As a result, it's a turnover. McDonald sends it back in, and he goes off. Number 66 pitcher. Big shot. Good save by Gage. Sends it to the wall. Slavuda's got it. He sends it out. Walsh is racing. Walsh will win this race. Comes back. That's going to come out. We're going to have to reset. Groom sends it to his partner, is Siderick. Siderick takes a look. He sends it to Ryan. Ryan backhands that to the corner. He goes off, as does Walsh. Slavuda's still out there. Lively steals that, loses it just as fast though. Gets to go Shaves. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Shaves is a first-year player. Sid sends it to the wall of Harvey. He misses that pass though. Harvey just sends that to neutral ice. Smith's coming in. Harvey will pick this up. He loses it. Sloppy play here by the Flyers. Lively racing in, he'll go behind the net. Not able to intercept it though. Good defensive play by the Flyers. That comes out. Robichaud sends that over. I believe that's pickup on the wall. It is. He sends it out front. We kick that forward. Harvey goes around too. He's got number 7 on him. He sends it to the corner. He goes in hard into the boards though. He's fine. McCossack's out. This brings the Parker Henderson line out. Almost an open ice hit here. Here goes Henderson. He's got space. You know he's got that quick release. Misses wide. O'Neill. He sends it to McKinnon. McKinnon, he sends it blindly in. That's a turnover. This is McIsaac. McIsaac sends it all the way around. That's going to rim all the way around. I think Brown will pick this up. Brown picks it up. Parker intercepted that. Not enough to get possession rather. Hutt, he sends it to neutral ice. Here goes Brown. He leaves it for Simmons. Good job by McIsaac to get a stick on it. That goes around. Hubley's on the wall. Hubley sends it out to McKinnon. McKinnon sends it to Parker. Parker, he misses wide. He goes off. Ryan comes on for him. There's a battle behind the net. Hutt has it. McKinnon on the wall. Hutt comes in, and they ice it. Ryan line out there now complete. Walsh, Lavuda, Bowden and Glover on the blue line. Pitcher. Pitcher has it again. Away goes pitcher. He finds Smith McNeil. Easy save for Gage. He covers up. We'll get a face-off. 11 minutes left to play in the game. Glace Bay has a short bench over there. Not mistaken, they run 8 forwards. Uh-oh. Saluda got hit hard there. He gets up. He's okay. Pitcher retains possession. Misses wide. Robichaud. Walsh intercepts that. He retains possession. He sends it to the corner. It's going to go behind the net. Slabby's going to come in. He's going to maybe steal this. Nope, not able to. This is Groom. Groom sends it over to Sid. Sid sends it to Walsh. Walsh just tips that to neutral ice. Ryan's coming in. He gets by his guy. He's got Slavuta in front. Can he find anyone? He finds Groom. Groom will shoot this. Groom shoots it. It goes high and over the net. That was a good shot by Groom. Smith hits his shin pads. That's a high stick. Siderick picks that up. Good job by Sid to delay to get onside, but that's a turnover. We got to be careful here, and that's a penalty by Groom. Not what Sackville needed. 2 minutes for tripping, number 4. Lively and Harvey are going to come out to kill this. They're going to have to play aggressive here. This is a great looking power play by the Glace Bay Miners. Simmons, O'Neill, Shaves. I see pitcher out there. I think it's Josh McDonald's the other one. It is. Shaves on the wall. He sends it to McDonald. McDonald back to Shaves. They like to go back and forth. Tried to find a hole. Someone got some wood on it. Again, that's going to be Shaves on the wall again. McDonald. McDonald goes to the other side this time. O'Neill. O'Neill back to McDonald. McDonald to O'Neill. O'Neill's going to walk in. Rips it. Well high. McDonald, he's going to shoot. He does. It's there. Loose puck. It's in the net. We get a whistle. .117 left in the penalty to Groom. Smith and Walsh will come out to kill. Power play unit number 1 stays on for Glace Bay. Don't think I've seen the second unit yet. O'Neill at center. O'Neill pulls it back to Shaves. Walsh is there. He sends it to McDonald. McDonald shoots. That goes wide. Bowden. Bowden battling behind the net. It's out front. Loose puck in front. Sloppy play, but we're going to be able to clear it. The Flyers are going to be able to clear it. Again, forgive me for being biased. I'm trying not to be. I will say the Miners are a strong team here. They're playing great hockey. Although we knew that going in. Flyers not able to clear that. McDonald, he's got it with space now. Uh-oh. O'Neill's mad at himself for that one. You can see that in the body language. He whacks it in. 8 seconds left. Gage will cover up, get a face-off with 5 seconds remaining in the Groom penalty. So Anderson will come out. I see Siderick, Glover, and Hubley. And so there is a power play unit number 2 for the Miners, although they're only going to be on for a few seconds. Let's see if they can do anything. Oh, miscommunication there. And another icing. All right, we've got a complete Anderson line out for the Flyers with Hughley and McKinnon on the wings. Smith McNeil, Sackville wins it. Sid sends it to his partner, who's Groom. Groom, he hits a shin pad, gets a second whack at it. Hughley behind the net. McPhee sends that all the way up. Groom to McKinnon. That comes out. Don't think that will be icing. Nope, it's not. Sloan flying in. Parker loses that. That comes back. There's a foot race. We got to hustle. Parker turning up. He sends it up for Walsh. Siderick, he's going to take some ice. He can snipe. He loses it that time, though. Anderson keeps it in, sends it to Walsh. That time it comes out. Glover comes back to get that. Anderson goes off. That's going to bring Kaysen out. Sackville's got to play to win here now. Ooh, good chance there. Walsh with the one-timer. That's his specialty. And again, he gets it. 1-1 is your score. Walsh with his 4th goal of the tournament. You do not want to leave Walsh in the slot with any space. That happened so fast, I don't know who got the helpers. We'll have to wait for the call here. Harvey, looks like Harvey got the assist, number 5. This is Groom.
Scored by number 20, Jaden Walsh. With an assist at number 5, Adam Harvey.
Big hit there by the Badger, Alex Groom. Here goes Harvey. He's well covered. He sent it to the slot. It's there. He's going to pick that up. He's going to put it to the corner. He does. Kaysen's going to fly in there. Kaysen grabs that. Kaysen Lively will be in the All-Star competition tomorrow night for fastest skater. He certainly has some wheels. Siderick back. He's well covered. He's got to be fast. He sends it over to Groom. Groom's going to send it back to him. Slavuta. Here goes Slavy. Got a bit of ice. Bobbled that a little bit, though. Uh-oh, pick up with space. He rips it. That went in with the whistle. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I'm not sure what happened there. I'll have to take a look at the replay. Something happened after the whistle. I'm sure everybody at home was watching is equally as impressed by how well the live stream is here. Huge thanks to MC Media, all volunteer run, by the way. Everybody here taking time off work to run this. They've got 6 cameras running and a number of behind-the-scenes production staff.
Glace take penalty to number 14, Landon pickup. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 4:54.
Smith. So I believe it was pickup with penalty, which is what happened after the whistle there. It was a penalty. This is McIsaac. He sends it over to Glover. Glover sends that. It's there in front of the net, and it gets cleared. McIsaac back. Gage slows that down. Lively bobbles that. He sends it back for McIsaac. This is power play unit number 2 for the Flyers. Braden Ryan, first-year player for the Flyers. .53 seconds left in this power play. Glover not able to keep it in, and it goes all the way down. That'll bring out the next unit. Flyers would love to pop one here. Here goes Slavuta. Slavuta came out of rec hockey last year to play AA, leading scorer on this team. And like I said earlier, a prolific goal scorer, won MVP for the team, and is just an amazing success story. New to Canada, came from Belarus. Walsh rips another one. It's a loose puck there. Can we keep it in? We can. Alex Strom, he sends it over to Walsh. Walsh one times that and gets a second one. 2-1 is your score. Walshy with the second goal of the game, 5th goal of the tournament. He's got the hot hand. I know his dad's watching down in Mexico, wishing he was here, especially given the fact that his kid just scored his 5th goal. 3:04 left to play in the 3rd period. This is the Anderson line out for the Flyers. It's pitcher at center. Again, Miners win another draw. They don't lose too many draws, I must say. This is Smith, McNeil. He gets bumped up, but McDonald keeps it in. And they score just like that. It's tie game. Cape Breton fans here to my right are so pumped. Fluky goal, but they all count. Here goes Walsh. Harvey in the corner. He sends it around for Walsh. Walsh pick it up behind the net. Walsh tries to whack it out front. Walsh, this is pitcher. You're not going to bump him off the puck. He's got speed too. Bowden hits him. He's still got possession though. Kaysen, he doesn't know that he kicked it to neutral ice, but he did. Glace bite. McDonald's going to slap this in. That hits Gage's chest. He plays it. Bowden has it. Bowden puts on the brakes. He comes away with it. Here goes Walsh. Walsh is going to try and find Lively. Lively not able to contain that pass though. Bowden, he sends it deep. I think. McPhee nails Bowden. It's getting chippy out here. This is Hutt. And Purcell covers up, we'll get a face-off. Simmons at center against Ryan. Ryan wins that one. Rare loss for the Miners. Kendall, he sends that around the boards. Smith not able to get that. That came out, I thought. No, it stays in. This is trouble. Trouble if you're a Flyers fan. Opportunity if you're not. Good save by Purcell. We'll have another face-off. Timeout called, I believe. 30-second timeout for the Flyers. Ryan Prosser over there giving his team some instructions. Dave Babstock, head coach for the Miners. Sackville brings out their big guns, but they are deep in their own end. 1:25 left to play in the game. Game scored at 2. O'Neill, he wins it. That goes all the way around. There's Lively, he kicks it out. Groom picks this up. Groom skates in. Groom's all the way in the corner. Lively covers for him on the blue line. Walsh is there in the corner. This is Smith. Harvey applying pressure. This comes back to the blue line. Groom's going to slow this down. Groom sends it through. It hits Harvey's back. Siderick, he'll rip it, and he scores. 3-2 for the Flyers. What a crazy third period this has been. Heartbreaking for the Miners, though. They've played so well. It's not over yet, though. They've got 58.2 seconds left to play. We'll see if they pull their goalie. You will note, shots are 22 for the Flyers, 21 for the Miners. So the Miners have come out strong here in the second half of the game to even the shots up. Very, very, very strong team. Sackville wins the draw. Siderick, he puts it on the glass. That comes in. This is McDonald back, Lively chasing him. He goes down. Harvey, he's going to pin this on the wall. It's all about playing defense, killing clock here now. We've got 3 Flyers in there, though. We've got Smith McPhee waiting for it. You don't want it to pop out to him. Again, leading scorer on this team. Alex Groom, he sends it on net. We're going to get a face-off. Sylvester. 31.3 seconds left to play in the game. 3-2 for the Flyers. I believe this will be a Glace Bay timeout this time. Yes, it will. Glace Bay at a disadvantage because the face-off will be deep in their end. Great goal there by Makar Siderick there. Take the lead. His dad is in attendance. That's a very rare occurrence. He travels for work. And this is the first time all season that he's been able to watch the tournament. His days off are Monday, Tuesday. As you know, those are quiet days in minor hockey. So him here sitting in front of me, which is great to see. Again, another new Canadian from Belarus. We have 2 on our team, which is amazing. They're good friends. Sackville playing desperate. Harvey puts that in the corner. That's deep. Sylvester plays that. Walsh is on it. Harvey takes a huge hit and takes another one to the face. He's okay. Again, top his nails. He has no problem taking one for the boys here today. 4.6 seconds left. Face off deep in the Miners' end. Lively will take it. Jordan O'Neill takes it. Glace Bay just going to slow that down. Good sportsmanship for them. Great game for them. Heartbreaking loss for them. Again, forgive me for being biased for the Flyers. I am a Flyers parent, volunteering to call the game here today because there was no one else to do it, so I hope I was fair as possible, but I know that it's impossible to be completely unbiased when your own kid plays on the opposing team. Congratulations to them for making it this far, and good luck to them in the remainder of the tournament. I haven't really worked out the math, but this is going to be their second loss and 1 tie, so I think it'll be tough for them to advance. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Well, I think that game might have topped everything. What a game between these two teams, the Sackville Flyers and Glace Bay Miners. Let's give them a round of applause as action rolls on here at the U15AAP Provincials. And it's now time to hand out some hardware, the offensive and defensive player of the game.
We're just going to give out the offensive and defensive player of the game. These are actually assigned by the tournament themselves.
Number 77,
Drew McPhee for the Miners. It will be hard not to give this to Jaden Walsh, although he won it last night as well. I don't know if they give it to the same player twice.
Defensive player in the game for Glace Bay,
Glace
number
Bay.
11, Cole Simmons.
Simmons
And
wins
now for Sackville,
defensive player of the
offensive player of the game, number 5, Adam Hardy.
Harvey wins offensive player of the game. Probably for that hit he took at the end of the game.
Defensive player of the game, number 6, Alexander Glover.
Glover, number 6, wins it. Defensive player of the game. Great player.
Game between these two teams. As we roll on, coming up at 4 o'clock, your hosts, Yarmouth Mariners, are going to take on the Halifax Hawks right here in Arena 1.
All right, thanks again. Sends it to McDonald, I believe. Shaves. Power play goal. Jordan O'Neill with the goal. One-timer. That's his specialty. Again, he gets it. That's his specialty. Again, he gets it. One is your score.